I was born in Fayetteville, North Carolina, Army brat. Then I moved to Provo, Utah, till I was 3, and then where I consider home is Keene, New Hampshire, where the original Jumanji movie was filmed. That's what we're famous for. And I'm going to be 53 here in a couple months, so I'm getting up there. I was living in the projects on the welfare system, so, you know, whatever that life's all about, you know, the government cheese and all the good stuff, but not the best of clothes. Can't afford all the good uniforms, so I didn't do a lot of sports until I got a little older, but yeah, I mean, it was a good life. I had a good life. I was a combat engineer, and then I did counterintelligence specialist. I worked with bombs and booby traps and mines and explosives and built bridges and blew them up. And I got out of there. And then when I got out of the military, I traveled a lot while I was in the military. I've been all over the world, and I tried to learn a new trade every 2 years. So when I got out, I did many different jobs up until now. So I had probably 5 or 6 different professions. Anywhere from a private investigator to a guardian ad litem in the court system to a certified baker. I was a professional locksmith. One day on the set, I was in Georgia, and Will Smith heard me talking and said I was funny and I should be an actor. So that inspired me, and then I met a guy through a film that I was doing at the red carpet in Nashville, Tennessee, and he didn't realize he was a talent scout. And after I told little Eddie Marston, or not Eddie Marston, Eddie Munster from the Munsters there, which is named Jason Marsden. So I told him to go in back of the line, and he did. And the guy thought it was really funny. He's like, "Dude, you should come to one of my classes and do like an acting, read a script." And the first time in my life I was in front of a camera as an actor, and I winged it, man. Next thing you know, I got a call the next day that they wanted to represent me. So I got an agent, and that was 3 years ago. And since then I've been in like 18 music videos, big music videos. The freedom that I got from the director was exactly what I needed, because I thrive off that. I don't do good with lines, so I tend to do improv, and that was my favorite acting experience. Filling in for a guy who I just thought the guy didn't show up or whatever, and they needed to fill the spot. But she thought I was perfect and wanted me to send her a picture for the director. And I was looking, you know, like I guess she must have told him a couple stories. And he's like, "Oh, show me the picture." I played a judge in a documentary, and that picture always I look pretty serious in that picture. So I sent her the pic, and next thing you know, I heard that, well, I want that guy. And so I felt, wow, this guy's enthusiastic about my photo, so maybe he really wants me to do this part. It might be perfect for me. And then I said, send me the script. Then I got the script, man, and I was like, this is a true story. And I'm like, wow, man, this guy's been through a lot. And the characters were great. It's actually one of the first scripts I've read that reminded me of a real high-end film. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, it gave me some good feels. I got the script, and I'm reading the script, and I'm like, wow, this is like taking me out of my norm. Like, I really felt intimidated by it, but at the same point, I'm like, I could play this guy. And so, you know, and you never really know what the director wants until you get on set. So here I am, I'm portraying this guy how I would perceive him to be according to what I was reading in the script. And But when I got on set and I started realizing, like, I met the characters, and I'm like, okay, this is a little bit more. Like, I gotta step up my game, you know. And I saw the quality of the actors he had on set, and I'm just like, all right, this is like starting to feel really good. But then when I started doing the scene, and you know, we kept doing it. Me and the other actor I was working with was like, wow, he's letting me pretty much do what I want, which is like perfect for me. So after I got done, I noticed that people were just like, wow, this guy is good. And that's the first time that I've actually ever really felt validated as an actor. What you get with me is you get the real deal. There's no lying in me, so I'm not going to sugarcoat stuff, and I'm not going to try to be somebody I'm not, unless, of course, I'm playing a character. But you know, I thrive off guys like Anthony Hopkins and, you know, guys like that, and Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci. And, you know, I don't try to be Joe Pesci. I don't try to be Robert De Niro, but I can play a gangster.